Good morning, everyone. Uh, Back day today and trying something a little different. I was seeing, something I could do today, and I'm like looking up workouts and stuff like that. And I feel like most workouts start with kind of upper back exercise, and then it was like, the best three upper back exercises that you could actually do. It was like a dumbbell, like kind of high row where you like move up the like bench to like kind of an incline and then you just lay on it, move it that way. I don't really like that one though because it feels like not a lot of room for me. And there's like a chest support at high row. I just didn't really want to do that. And I saw this. Hear a lot of good things about the Meadows row. I believe this one's called. And yeah, but it's kind of like out in the open and honestly, kind of a lot of people here today. So I figured let's get the first set recorded and out of the way before more people want to wander on in and show up. But not too sure what weight to do it at. I did a warm up without a weight just to kind of like see how it felt to go off of there, and then I'm like, I could probably do a 45-pound plate. Hopefully, at least. Be pretty embarrassing if I can't while I'm on camera. So, see how it goes. Okay. Now you guys get to watch the Moneymaker. Ooh, that's what Calvin Klein material is made of. Okay. Whew. Could probably do more, but it's kind of a feeler round, if you will, just to see where I'm at. And might add more weight. Might try to go up a little higher because it seems like a lot of the time I'm like kind of hitting the ground. That's not like what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just really stretch it out before I pull it back up, but not too shabby of a first set, I don't think. So, moving on next into some neutral grip action here on the little cable row machine. I got called out yesterday for not sweating during my workout. One of the old gym bros was saying, you got to get back together working because you don't work hard enough. And I'm like, I feel I work hard enough. Like I feel I get sore during my workouts and that I'm doing a good job. But he's right. I really don't sweat during my workouts. I don't know if I'm taking too long of a rest, but I'm one of those people that's kind of a big believer in like the 2 to 3 minute rest range, just because if you go like any shorter than that, I feel you can't really give it like your fullest potential because you're like somewhat still slowly recovering from the previous set. So it kind of limits, your muscle growth or, how much you could, hard you could go for the next set. But I'm just trying to go like a little quicker on my sets, trying to go heavier. I bumped it up to 165. I don't know the last time I did 165 on here, but don't even have like the proper, like kind of neutral grip one. So this is my last set here. So we'll rep these out, get them out of the way, and then pop over to a lat pull down if one's open. Doesn't look like any of the. Oh, there's one good attachment left. I like the like bigger lat pull down because it's like hollow. It's like kind of feels like you're just moving the weight instead of like the heavy like solid metal steel one. And that's for the next set to worry about. Let's rep these bad boys out here. Let's go for 62. So, a little pull down area opened up, so that's good. And I got the nice little bar that I was talking about because this one is hollow, so it's like it doesn't feel like it adds any extra weight to it. It's kind of just purely whatever weight you set it at. I got it at 143. Yeah, I think it's at 143 currently. And I'll be honest, I'm trying to go harder on my sets. Like, I'm trying to lift more weight, trying to give myself shorter rest time to, break that sweat. And I honestly, I don't feel it. Like, my back feels fine. I don't feel sore or nothing. It's like I'm moving the weight. I feel I'm moving it good. Clearly not if I'm not getting sore or breaking a sweat. So, I don't know. We'll see where life takes us. Only got 2 more back exercises after this. Move on into some biceps. Not sure what I want to do for abs today. I think I might, because I wasn't sure, should I give it a break and then pick it up for Thursday to, go hard again? Or should I just continue to do them? Because I'm not doing my calves today, because when I did my superset with calves yesterday, it was just didn't feel the same. So I felt like, okay, it was time for a rest for calves. So I'm wondering if I should just do like the same for abs. Maybe just kind of make that a regular thing, like do abs and calves every day besides Wednesday, and then obviously Sunday as well, because that way it's kind of splits it up in the middle, gives the muscles somewhat rest to recover from just constantly doing them. But yeah, let's get after it. Okay. Let's hope this final lap pull down set is a little better than the first two. Okay. So, been testing out the lap pull down weights, not pull downs, pull over. So I don't think I've done these in a little bit now. So I had to refigure out the weight. I had it at the 49.5 setting, but for some reason didn't feel movable at all. So I kind of just bumped it up, well, bumped it down a notch technically, but bumped it down to 44. That feels like a good weight to be at. I remember last time I did do the pullovers. They felt great, felt amazing, and I really felt them. I think that was that day they opened up like real late, like 5 something when they first opened up. I kind of had to get out of here, so I only got 3 exercises in back wise, and then so the 2 biceps. I think it was that day. Point is, lats felt great, so let's hope I could replicate that feeling and grow my lats, so that way just by nature I'm just walking around like this because my lats are so big, and then this is just how my arms rest type situation. But pretty tired. Let's get after it. Okay, last back exercise of the day. Working on some rear delts here. At first I thought this machine was broken because I don't know who the hell adjusted it all the way inward. I don't know what the hell that exercise could be used for with this handle at the little 1 and then all the way down 2. So I just kind of maneuvered it around in order to get it back into place properly. But I really thought it was broken for a little bit there because it was not moving. But we got it into place, so that's all we got to worry about now. So let's get some rear delt activation going here with these X flies. I've been having a lot of soda lately, not even kind of by choice, more so just happens to be like the area I find myself in. It's all started. I mean, I guess technically it started during the NFC Championship because I had like a whole fucking thing of Brisk and a Dr Pepper, and then 2 weeks later I had a whole nother thing of Brisk and another Dr Pepper, and just kind of from Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, all that stuff. Just having a lot of soda lately, and I'm kind of breaking out. Normally, when I start breaking out, well, chalk it up to two things. One, I'm not finishing my gallon, and it's not even necessarily by choice. It's more so just kind of like real cold outside, and when it's like cold, you just don't get as thirsty. So I'm just not drinking my water as much. Then also, I'm not taking my cold showers. I notice cold showers really help with my face as well. But it's like I took a cold shower on Monday, and then Tuesday rolls around, and it's so much colder. And it's like, how the hell am I supposed to take a cold shower in this when I'm already freezing my ass off? Like, it's one thing if, like, you're feeling neutral, like you're not hot, you're not cold, then you kind of just got to get it done. But if you're already, like, freezing, like, how do you, like, when I turned the warm water on, it was like, I don't know. It's like weird. Like you ever just like some freezing cold and you dip it right into like hot water and it like tss. That's what my toes felt like in the water. Like it just wasn't ideal. Like definitely should not have gone cold shower that time. But my plan is today, if I get done quick enough, I want to spend some time in the sauna because I notice if I do a lot in the sauna, then I usually warm by the time I get home still, and then I could just hop right in a cold shower. So that's the plan for today, to try to help my face clear up so I can be, a little more sexy. But for right now, let's not worry about that. Got some Bayesian curls on the agenda right now. I feel a sneeze brewing in my nostrils as well, so let's see what happens first. Me finishing this set or me just making a mess all over the crunch floor because you can't stop mid-set to like cover your nose. You gotta keep going. So let's see how this goes. Definitely got to drop it one. I had it at 25 at first. I'm like, I only did like 2 reps with that. I'm like, yeah, this feels good, but I feel like I could go heavier. Definitely can't. So back to the 25s. Okay, on to preacher curl, doing the machine here and doing single arm. I just find it easier than like grabbing a weight and shifting it all over the place once I'm done. So that's why I kind of just preferred this. Not that I like the manual one where you like grab your own dumbbells bad, but just for simpler purposes. And also the fact that I'm kind of running close on time here. I didn't do any cardio yesterday because by the time I was done, it was like 8:45, 8:50, something like that. So I'm like, I got to get my posing in and skedaddle. So that is the plan, to try to help move quickly with this, because like I want to start doing like 4 little forearm exercises. I might be able to only do 2 on Wednesdays, and then hopefully just on Saturdays I don't get too lazy and I start doing them. But yeah, that's about all I got. So starting with the 30s. I'm going to start with the left arm here. Try to add more definition in this one, because I notice it's lacking in the definition department compared to my right. So try to do as many as I can with this, then probably either match it or do 1 or 2 less with my other one. Okay. So it's 8:30 now, but I figured I got to get some forearms in today. I've been skipping them a little bit too much recently, so that's kind of unfortunate on my behalf. But came over here, figured wouldn't be able to bother anyone over here when I do them. But also, on like these little racks here, is these red dumbbells, they got some weird weights. So they got like this 17 and a half. That's honestly kind of perfect for the one I'm about to do, where I just kind of lift it forward instead of doing the flexor one. So going to be doing it that way, and to see how many I can rep out. I want to try to get at least two of these in before it hits seven, not seven, 8:45. Because that way I figure I could still get 15 minutes in on cardio, and then also be able to pose in time and get out of here for 9:15. So let me just grab these bad boys. Just get after it. Okay. I noticed in the last video that the disco ball gets real crazy on the effects of the video. So I was like, oh, is there a way to like shut it off? Probably is, but I cannot figure it out. My hair is a mess under this hoodie. So that's no bueno. But let's see if my back looks any bigger than last time. I only ended up doing one ab exercise because forearm exercise, because by the time I was done with it, it was like 8:45. So I'm like, oh, let me get a move on here, and then just get my whole 15 minutes in on cardio. How does one like flex their abs? Like, I'm not too sure, because figure if I'm gonna be an all natural Mr. Olympia, I think I gotta figure out how to pose properly. I don't know if it's because I'm closer to the mirror, but I do feel quite bigger, muscular-wise. I think that's pretty much all the posing I got for today. I sold the policy yesterday, so go me. Not gonna be totally broke this month because I finally sold one. So, I mean, I guess technically three. The other two weren't like approved yet. So, with the life policy, they need to like submit a form. So they finally got back to me. I emailed that, to the people that it needs to be emailed to, but I got this email back where it's like, due to President's Day, we're pretty far behind on most stuff, so we're getting to the submissions in order. We'll try to get them done as quickly as possible. So I'm not sure exactly when they'll be submitted. Hopefully it's soon, but we shall see how it goes. So that's that. I got my home and auto exam on Friday. Let's pray to fucking God that I pass it, because it is not looking good. I mean, it's somewhat looking good because I'm really hovering around that 70 mark. So, I mean, it's really just dependent on the questions. Am I going to get good ones, and is it going to be a bad question kind of exam? Because I believe, I mean, hopefully I'm correct on this. I believe I just need a 70. So, let's hope I get that. Because who cares about the 100? It's still going to pass if you get the 70. So, that's all I'm hoping for, just so I could get my exam and never have to really worry about studying again. I mean, there will be like the continuing education, stuff like that. But hopefully I'm Calvin Klein model by then, and I don't have to worry about my continuing education credits. But yeah, after that, gonna be going into work, make a couple bucks, and then after that on Saturday, gotta get an oil changed in my car. So hopefully that goes smoothly, because I think the appointment, I have to ask my mom again. If that appointment's at 8, I might have to just come to the gym early. But I remember we were talking how they opened at 7. So hopefully my mom got the appointment at 7, because then that way I could be like, yo, Darius, let's just come in for 9. And then that'll be that. But then got work Saturday as well. So I might have to do all my shopping on Sunday, honestly, which is pretty ass, if you ask me. But my first computer part is supposed to come in on Saturday, so hopefully I get that before I go into work, and then gotta order my second part, because that's my plan. Order a part, wait for it to come in. Once it comes in, order the next part. So that way it's kind of somewhat spread out on the credit card. So just that way it's not like $3,000 all in like one day, 1 month type situation. So we'll have to see how it goes. And then once I get all my parts for the PC, I'm gonna need to get a second monitor. Not gonna need as fancy of a one, because I already, that $3,000 includes like the monitor to actually play the game. And then I'm gonna have one off to the side to monitor the chat, make sure the stream's going properly. Then I'm also gonna need a keyboard, a mouse, probably need a mic. Well, like, obviously I need like the physical mic to like speak for the stream, but I mean like one of those, I don't want like the headset mic, because I don't want that like indent on my head, but like one of those like earpiece mics, so that way I can kind of just plug them into my ears and chat that way. But yeah, we'll have to see how it goes with that. And then yeah, hopefully I get it done by May. Before May, actually. Will I get it done? Because I think there's 7 parts I need. So say I get 1 part a week. That'll be, this week would be 1. Next week would be 2. Week after that, I believe, is the first week of March, so 3. Then 4, 5, 6. End of March. April. Yeah, so I should have all the parts for the PC by April, and then after that, it's pretty much just going to be a Best Buy situation. I mean, I'll have to look. I'm not even sure if Best Buy will have it all, because I see some stuff on like the TikTok shop. Might even just get that just because it's a little cheaper. Because obviously I'd love the best equipment right now, but I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. So I'm going to need, some basic equipment to kind of start off. Hopefully it's like good enough to run GTA 6. Otherwise, I might off myself. But we'll have to cross that bridge when we get there. I'm seeing some stuff how it's supposed to come out in October. I don't know how true that is, because I don't think Rockstar released that date. I think it's just leakers and stuff like that. But my mustache is so uneven. I got to figure out how to groom myself properly to get like a sexy little beard going. And yeah, by May, if this isn't like fucking bulky ass beard, I'm probably gonna end up just shaving off the sides. I'll probably try that look where it's like the mustache and some chin hair. We'll see how that goes, but if it looks stupid, then I'll probably just shave it all. But we'll see. We'll see where life takes us. Hopefully I can get a nice goated beard because I feel that make me more sexy, but worst comes to worst, I'm just gonna have to be a clean shaven bitch. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Made this fun video. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.